Okay, this is worksheet number 8 from your book, from the back of the book. Doing logic, it's on page 47. And what we need to do is construct these truth tables for statements with unknown truth values and identify the type of statement that is given. And these are our choices. So complete the tables and choose the answer that best describes a statement. That is what we will do. This one is partially filled out for us. So we're just going to negate these values. So T becomes an F, F becomes a T, and then we have a disjunct. So we're looking for FF, so we can do FFF. Otherwise, everything is T. And as our main operator, we're looking for all trues, all falses, or a mix of trues and falses. These are T's. All true is tautologous or tautologous. I've heard it both ways. Okay, next one. So we're just going to fill in. We have the truth values given to us here. We see the first half are T's, second half are F's, and then they cut the pattern in half here. We're just going to transfer those over here. So these are TT, FF, and then G's are TF. And then left to right, inside parentheses first, if there are any, there aren't any. We've got this tilde we have to work out here, so negate the T, it becomes an F, this becomes an F, these become T's. And then we will use this column and this column to determine our main operator column here. It's a conditional, so we're looking for TFF, right? So we're looking at that, no, TF, there's a TF, so that one's F. Everything else is true. Main operator column, we circle it, we look for all trues, all falses, or a mix. We have a mix, so it is a contingent statement. Number 3, I don't like these. You're going to keep hearing me say that. So we're transferring these truth values, and they basically just go right back to where they started. That's the last column we deal with. So it's a mix, it's contingent. There really isn't a main operator here. It's just going to be the last one that we negated or processed, I guess. Okay, so here we have to fill out our truth values. We have 2 variables, so we need 4 rows. And the first half are T's, second half are F's. Cut the pattern in half. Transfer the values over here. Z's are TTFF. B's are TFTF. And then we can do all of this work if we want to, but it's just going to come back to what it is here. TTFF. Oops. And then we will use officially that column and that column to come up with the main operator column. These are the same as these, so I'm just going to use these. It's a conjunction, so we're looking for the TT-T pattern. Everything else false, so we've got one TT-T. No. These are all F's. That's our main operator column. It is a mix, so it is contingent. Moving right along. 5, this one we've got to fill out the whole entire table. So we're going to put our variables here, P and Q, and then we're going to place these in their columns. Everything gets a column, every variable and operator, except for parentheses and brackets. Come up with all of our values here. First half T, second half F's. Cut the pattern in half. Transfer the values over here. So all the P columns will look the same. They'll all have the TTFF pattern. All the Q's will look the same. We only have one. TF, TF. Left to right, inside parentheses first. So we've got a tilde that we need to work out before we can do the operator here. So we're just negating that T becomes an F, T becomes an F, and these F's become T's. And then we'll work out this disjunct. So FF is what we're looking for. We don't have any. These are all T's. And then we use this column because that's what we got. We derived out of this whole problem here. And this column here to come up with our main operator column. And it's a conjunction, so we're looking for TT. We've got one there. No, yes, no. So these are F's. Circle that, and are they all T? No. Are they all F? No. It's a mix, it's contingent. These are all contingent for some reason. Okay, number 6, doing the same thing, filling out the whole table. So get your variables in there in the order that they appear in the sentence or statements. And then first half T, second half F, TF, TF. Fill out this whole thing, tilde to not Q and not Q, then not M and M. Transfer these truth values over here. So all of the Q's are TTFF. All of the M's are TFTF. Left to right, inside parentheses first. So before we can do this tilde, we need to work this out. Before we can even work this out, we need to do this tilde. So we will negate this Q, FFTT, and then we will use these two columns here to come up with our operator here. So it's a conjunction, we're looking for TT. We don't have any, so they're all F. And then we negate, so that's the operator that we're going to negate. All F's becomes all T's. And then we go over to this side, and we have another tilde on the outside, so we need to figure it out on the inside first and then negate it. It's a conjunction, so the pattern is TT, T, no, TTT, and then we have what's left over is F, and then we will use this column. Oh, I'm sorry, we're not there yet. We have to negate that. So we're negating T becomes F, F becomes T, T becomes F, F becomes T. We use this column and this column to come up with our main operator column. It's a conditional, so we're looking for TF. And we've got one here, TFF, no, yes, no. So these are T's. Main operator column, are they all true? No. Are they all false? No. Are they mix? Yes. So it's contingent. And then number 7, we have 3 variables, and we put them in order that they appear in the statement. So YXZ, YXZ. So first half is all half true, half false. Second one is TTFF. And then cut the pattern in half again, TF all the way down. Okay, transfer all of those values over here. All of the Y's are first half T, second half F. X's, T, T, F, F, T, T, F, F. Z's, TF, 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 TF. Okay, left to right, inside parentheses first. This is tilde is inside, so we need to work this out before we can do anything with that variable. So these all get negated. F, 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 T, 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 T. And then it's a conjunction, so we're looking for TT. No, 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 nope. So they're all F. On this side, same thing here. Obviously on all of these we have to identify the main operator of the whole statement before we work all of this stuff out, and I've forgotten to do that, but hopefully you guys are beyond that by now, I hope. Okay, so let's negate these. So F, T, T, T becomes F, F's become T, and then we work this problem out using this column and this column with this operator. So we're looking for FF. So no, yes, FFF, no, 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 yes, no, no. So all the rest are T's. So we will use this column and this column to come up with our main operator column. And it's a disjunct, so we're looking for FF again here. So no, yes, no, 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 yes, no, no, T, T, T. And once again, it is a mix, so it is contingent. And that is all.